Twisted Metal Season 2 is out in full on Peacock. 12 episodes, around 30 minutes each. This is the post-apocalyptic action comedy adventure show based on an old video game series under the same title. It stars Anthony Mackie and Stephanie Beatriz, and they are joined this season by Anthony Carrigan and Patty Guggenheim. So the first season, back when it was coming out, looked like it was going to be absolute dog shit, but I gave it a go anyway, and I'm very happy I did because it turned out to be surprisingly enjoyable. It was silly and low budget and had very obvious limitations, but at the same time it understood perfectly what it was and what it wasn't. It tapped into that forgotten genre of 1990s B-grade television shows like Hercules or Xena the Warrior Princess or Knight Rider. Fun little adventure stories. And what Twisted Metal also did very well was establish and develop its characters. So many likable people in this show, and their dynamics were all very entertaining. The one main criticism that people leveled against it was that it didn't actually adapt the Battle Royale Destruction Derby tournament that the games were all about. But now the second season does exactly that. The story finds John Doe living now safely within the walls of San Francisco, but he is unhappy. He is longing for the days when he was cruising outside with Quiet. So he quickly escapes, rejoins Quiet as well as his long-estranged sister Krista, and all together they venture out to take part in the Twisted Metal tournament organized by the mysterious Calypso, where the prize for winning is having your wish granted. So I like the second season even slightly more than the first one. I think it introduces a bunch of new, properly goofy and crazy, but also really entertaining characters. And having the narrative be framed by the tournament is a very good choice. It still retains that sense of B-level adventure show. It still has great character work, enjoyable performances, funny humor, and surprisingly solid stunt work, with numerous action scenes featuring car chases, explosions, guns, and other types of pyrotechnics. And underneath all of that, it has a real heart. Despite its often crass humor, it never feels cynical towards its characters, and it isn't ashamed of the silly world it creates. It sort of embraces its very nature. Knows what it is, again. Not a prestige TV show, not an awards contender, not a must-watch for the ages, but a perfectly enjoyable, fun way to wind down on an afternoon.